it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account jumping.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me.
With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian. Ryan Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. And, of course, Jared Allen. And, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Paul. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And Brown with the stuff.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Left side, Tatum. On the take. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate and taking what the deep gives him.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Denied by Tatum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Right wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Now here's Paul. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Nifty move. Here's McGee. Tatum from long range. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass. He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out the hole.
Sinks it from... distance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Great positioning on the putback.
Big effort from Butler on the glass, boxing the defense out and getting a second chance.
Tatum drives in. Got a hand on it. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside Butler. He takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear to take off.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 10.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea
Knocks down the long Jay. He's got 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thibault. Oh, sweet move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Walker from 3. Hits the trifecta.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Celtics. And here's Butler.
Jimmy
uses the glass on the layup.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Thibault with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Butler. Stolen. Here's Walker. Here's Exum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
Here's Jones. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Paul Reed.
Count that one, Reed. 8 seconds left to play in the first. He got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics out in front, leading by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Here's Pritchard from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Cleveland. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Grayson.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And Pritchard, here we go.
Grant Williams.
Here's Walker. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Williams. Buried from 15 feet out. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defense.
Grayson Allen.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's New Orleans now. On the wing man. No good from outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Crosses over. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now here's Allen. Averaging around 6 a game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Langford. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Toughness and energy on the boards, an easy putback to show for.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Spins. Here's Langford. Can't convert off the spin. For 3, Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Allen drives.
Grayson Allen.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity is so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Paul with it. Pass to McGee. Over to the left wing. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Tatum inside. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
NBA. Everybody wants to compare everybody. Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Mann. And they're running. Here's Allen. That one's wide left.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Kispert's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Allen again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
And he's going for the oop here.
Number 19.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
It's a great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
What a big night for Tatum. He's a guy that can put up 60 in the game. It's a short list of plays.
Here's Cleveland, following the bucket by the Celtics. Tries to save it. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Kispert from the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Man misses. He's got a clear path.
Look at the versatility of Paul. He can lead the break for you. He can finish. He can be a decoy. Such a tough matchup.
Here's Mann. Will it go? Called in by McGee. And again, Boston running the floor in transition. Hits the three-pointer. Kispert's got 9 points in the quarter.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
All right. Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And we finished off 1 half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 11. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Outside Butler. Lets it go from 11. And that one's long.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside, Brown. Tries the spin move. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. To the wing, right side. Back to Tatum. Pass to Kispert. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Kispert's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Grant Williams. awaiting. All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
The Celtics dancers.
Outside Tatum. The shake. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Left side Tatum. Here's Williams. And Reed pulls it down. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Assisted by
Terrific job. Spotting the lane, knifing through it. I mean, Butler's tenacity is so infectious.
Here's Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here.
Enes Kanter.
Here's New Orleans now.
Romeo Langford.
Down by 12.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth. Peyton Pritchard.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Alexander.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
A
second
great job to
personal
establish
foul.
position and square up.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Jones. It's deflected. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walker. Back to Pritchard. Deflected. Outside Butler. Puts it up from 12. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got his second bucket.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Butler outside. And they get it back. Jones. The rebound, Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Jones, his shot is good. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
59 seconds left in the third. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Outside Tatum. There's the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 4 on the clock. Pass to McGee. From 9 feet out. The shot no good. Here's Mann. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over the deep.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front, leading by 7.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Langford. Cuts off the pass. For 3, Allen. Offensive board. Here's Mann. Tries again. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Langford. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 17.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Substitution for the away team.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Puts up a 3.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Pritchard. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jimmy Butler.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Outside for Butler. No good with the triple. Boston on offense. They have a 19-point lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Celtics making a change here.
Justin Patton. Dante.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Third team foul.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
At the line for two shots.
Paul hits them both. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. And here's Kispert from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Here's Paul. It's McGee, high post. It's tipped. Here's Paul. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, you have to talk about those next level ball handlers. And Chris Paul, he's right there on the list.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Alexander.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Paul with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Some solid defense from Butler. Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
And a nice finish on the layup.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
Alexander.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Tatum. Here's McGee. The shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Paul. Launches it. They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Fader on the way. That won't go either for Tatum. And here's Butler outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
You know, when you're seeing the aggressiveness from Butler, his jumper really has come a long way.
From Chris Paul.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
7 seconds left in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
So
motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about finish.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. From the pavement you played on. You think I got a loose screw? My brother. Look in the mirror. I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. In the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one gets and there's only one skips up. Of a king son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I leave red rooms to the old monk pep star. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young man where love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing.
hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Now here's Tatum. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Outside Butler. Back to Thibault. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Here's Kispert. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Jones. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Reed. Outside, Jones. Here's Reed. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
Celtics ball.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And here's Boston. It's a three-point game. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Inside. Here's McGee. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Thibault. There's the triple. Here's Reed. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kispert's shot is good.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Outside for Butler. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And here's Paul. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. Get off the bounce, he can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Walker. Pass to Williams. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans.
1:49 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Cleveland. Walker with a steal. To the inside. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Left side Walker. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Langford. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Allen. The layup off target. To the wing, right side. And it's Langford missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, Dante Exum quickly out into transition in the open floor. You cannot lose this guy.
The shot that time not on target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
He takes it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Walker for 3. Here's Pritchard. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Boy, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Pritchard's got his first basket. Here's New Orleans now, trailing by 5. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
Looking
foul.
at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Cleveland.
Boston foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Cleveland. He's averaging about 6 points per game. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cuff. Nicely done.
Count it. Good. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter. Allen in the high post. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good. Man.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has got his second basket of the game. For 3, Allen. They get it again. Goes back up. The reverse. Got a hand on it.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Into the lane. The shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Allen drives. Pass to man. From the arc. Boston with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Launches it. Shot is good by Langford. He's got 5.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Here's Kispert. He's got 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. Tatum way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Tatum. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Spins. Thybulle with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown for 3. Outside Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
How
foul.
about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Jason Tatum.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Tatum to the wing on the left. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Tatum missing. Thybulle on the wing. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. Paul for 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 7. For 3, Allen sinks the tray.
Grayson Allen.
Allen's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Mann. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Mann's got 6.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Paul drives in. Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Stolen by Millsap. Takes it inside. Pass to Mann. This for the tie. Tatum pulls it in. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Cleveland. Now Allen. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
First team foul. Substitution for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Right side Paul. Tries to spin move. Left side Williams. 6 to shoot. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Shot to stop the run. For 3, Allen. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And that one is hammered home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Celtics call timeout.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
And Boston has possession. They lead by 4. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. And it's now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Assisted by
the defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Jones with the block. On the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Thibault. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Walker. And it's Thibault missing. Boston trailing. Now here's Williams. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Charging foul.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. The drive by Paul. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
The three. Not going to go that time.
Ball is
and Boston going the other way now.
Roman's ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. A minute 6 left to play in the third. Man misses.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Kispert. Off with the layup. Right now a close game in New Orleans. Back to Mann. Pass to Allen. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Back to Mann. To the paint. For three. That one no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets.
Get ready for
It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Come on, fans. It's the
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with a screen. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Thibault. Jacks up a three. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
On target from range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Shot is good by Langford.
Assist from.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jones misses. There's Tatum with the 3. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Thibault hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Tatum. And he drives in. And is blocked. And here's Jones. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Here's Tatum.
Matisse Thybulle. Second personal foul. First team foul. In for Boston, Enes Kanter.
Here's Tatum. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's got 33.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Jason
Tatum, shot is good.
3 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Takes a step back. Pass to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
Tatum's shot is good.
Romeo Langford.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. Second chance effort.
New Orleans foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Coaching turnover is back to life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Boston on offense. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Reed. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting from New Orleans.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 12.
I love that Kanter will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Reed, no good. Right side, Williams. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Reed, no good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Boston foul called. Romeo Langford. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for Boston.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
2 points for Shai.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
It's good.
doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And it's blocked by Thibault. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And again, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Kept alive. The kick to Tatum. The three. And the Celtics another three.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on.
Don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 wet, sweat, sweat.